Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Been sleeping, I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, their spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Achane running to the right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Now they send their back in motion right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hits him on the out route. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Chuck Clark.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to A-Chain. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. a dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. Crosses the 35, still got more room. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Bass's kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Tagovailoa has it, man. It's Achane. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tagovailoa now. Hitting Olave on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Saints.
First down, here's Tua. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You gotta secure the pick before anything else.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's A-Chain up the middle. Off to the races, middle of the field. Breaks out the spin cycle. He's in. Touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Rodgers here from the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give left side for Hall. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Jets trailing in the early going. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Rodgers escapes the pocket. Able to hit home, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third down give to Hall. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
I know these DNs love to get to the core.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
They bring Wilson in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his target, Hall. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets tie things 10-10. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Free play here. Let's see what he does. He lofts it deep left. Challenges double cover. Intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. They've got a man in motion. Tua looking to throw. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Tagovailoa on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is McManus to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Juke the defender. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. Tremble with the grab. He'll have the first down and even more. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They run, here's Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rod. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Saints will get set to take over. Ball at the 33 for first down. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Achane again. No driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Able to find Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Achane running right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down.
Hey, right here. Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Out.
2 and out from the gun. Achane reels it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Turn on three, kick. Stop.
He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And they'll watch him go out a ways from that marker, partner. And that's a turnover on downs. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Jets 10.
First and 10 from the 41. To throw is Rodgers. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Rodgers will look to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Coming right is Hall. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Hall running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now trail by just a point in the fourth. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he drives it up past the 45. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints pushing to get within range for a game winner. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Olave, left side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He'll look to throw it. Has a man, it's Achan. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. They run the counter to Achan. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achan. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Timeout Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right. Setting up to pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That throw intended for Malachi Corley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Desperation time here on 4th. Try and push it deep downfield. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one.